Yo, yo! What up, y'all? Jason Trio here, Bitrio.com. Today is Tuesday, September 1st, 2020, and it is September 1st! The first day of September. Oh shit! Bitcoin pumping a little bit, trying to break 12K, 11,969. Oh, damn. That's on CoinGecko. See what CoinMarketCap says. Oh, damn! It's pumping. 12K. It broke 12K. Who really cares? But whatever. Also, ETH is pumping versus Bitcoin. You know, kind of sucks. I sold some ETH at 0.025. BTC, Satoshis, whatever. Then I sold again at 0.034. So, you know, I mean, I want to get the most BTC I can for my ETH, but 0.025 per ETH, to me, was a good deal. I mean, that's my value. Like, okay, look, if I can get 0.025 per ETH, I like that. You know, what is that? I don't even know what that is. That's 2 million. Yeah, 2.5 million Satoshis. So I thought that was good. Now you can get 4 million Satoshis. Right? Is that what it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That is 100. That's a million, bruh. A million, bruh. So 4 million Satoshis. Hey, if it keeps going up, I'll keep earning, because that's basically what I'm doing, is earning Ethereum. And right now, the way I'm doing it, mainly, is Axie Infinity. I mean, you got Axie Infinity doing all the things. Doing all the things. You earn SLP, Small Love Potion, which is the token on the Ethereum. It's ERC 720 or 721. Okay, that's at 15K. If this pumps up to 20K, Vitalics, I'll make another trade. I might get another full ETH. And then I'll trade it again, you know, and then I'll trade it for another 0.04 or 0.025, 0.035, whatever it is, BTC that I can get. Get it, baby, get it, baby. You know, I'm on the other side of that trade. There's a lot of people on the internet talking about ETH, the flippening, the floppening, the flappening. And, yo, hey, maybe, you know, it's going to pump, probably will. I always thought that ETH will pump. I just say the value of ETH is $1. That's my opinion, and I have good reasons. Main reason is that it's unlimited in amount. It's just like the digital dollar. It's digital fiat. Sure, it has uses as far as other people can create tokens on top of the blockchain, but fiat has uses. You know, it's accepted worldwide. It has a military and a government behind it. So there's pros and cons to both. But just the simple fact that Ethereum is unlimited in amount, I can't value it highly. I just can't put a $10,000 price tag per ETH like so many are. That's the popular thing. And hey, I'm here throwing my opinion out. I could be wrong. This is the cool shit, you know, about the internet, about life. You can have an opinion. It's also the bad shit too, right? Because everybody's got a fucking opinion. You gotta hear all this shit. These dudes is talking mad shit. But that's my opinion, you know. I assess the landscape. I assess the situation. And then I make a judgment. I make a call. Like, hey, here's what I think. And then I run with it. I try not to be influenced too much from other people. I just make my value determination. So let's say if I got 4K of these, I got 4K SLP times 20K. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 0.8. Alright, so I won't get quite a full ETH, but I'll get 0.8. And usually I wait till I get a full Ethereum to sell it for the Bitcoin. But still, 0.8 ETH, you know, if I'm playing a game for a month, what is that? It's like $300. It's not going to pay all your bills, but it might pay your phone bill, might pay your water bill, might pay your internet, your gas bill, you know, your car payment. Hey, think about that, dude. You got a nice ass car, costs you like $300 a month, $250 a month, whatever. And you just play Axie, and your SLP pays for your fucking Beamer or some shit. I mean, come on, dude. Come on, dude. That's pretty badass. Now, for me, it pays for me to stack sats, but everybody can do what they want, you know? Do what you want and do it. Now, of course, there's going to be gas fees and all crazy shit, right? Isn't there a shitload of gas going on right now? $4.40? Who the fuck? It's going to cost me $20. $400? It's going to cost me $20 to make that exchange, but is it worth it? $20 to get what? First, I got to sync it up with Axie. That kind of sucks. You got to sync it, pay the money, then you got to exchange it on Uniswap. But it's worth it to spend 20 bucks or whatever it is, 30 bucks, even if it's 30 bucks, to get 300 bucks. You know, 270. Hey, it's worth it. I think it's worth it. It depends. Like if you think ETH is gonna pump versus Bitcoin, you want to get in sooner, then you might want to wait. Or I mean, get in later. You might want to wait. But for me, I'm just happy to get in when I can get in. You know, I'm thrilled and elated when people will accept my US dollars for BTC. I'm also thrilled and elated when motherfuckers will accept my Ethereum for BTC. So that shit makes me fucking giddy. Also, with Hive, you know, if you're gonna accept my Hive for BTC and my Hive back dollars, dude, you know, I jump on those opportunities because we don't know what's gonna happen. What's going to happen? You know, is it going to be like a 2000 stock market .com bubble where everything's valuable and then the only thing that's valuable is, you know, whatever comes out of it, Amazon and whatever other company might have came out of that situation? Are we going to have that where everything's valuable, everything's traded for Bitcoin, and then all of a sudden Bitcoin's the only thing that's valuable? Or did we already have that in 2017? Or is everything going to be valuable and I'm going to be wrong? These are the situations that you got to consider. And I'm not really a guy that likes to diversify. You know, I don't know why. I guess it's safe, but I just find something that I think is good, and then I'm like, okay, I understand that. That makes a shitload of sense for me. Let me roll into that. Let me dig deeper into that. You know, let me go all in into that. And that might not be great advice, and it might not be wise. But I don't like diversifying. You know, I don't know, man. I don't like it. It's like gambling a little bit. It's like, well, I got this thing that's makes a ton of sense. Why wouldn't I just put my funds in that? You know, if I had a shitload of money, I think I would probably spread it out. But the fact that I barely got any money makes me feel like I have to put whatever I can scrape together into what I feel strongest about. And if I was doing anything else, that seems like a risk. It seems like a gamble. And also, I will say that all these other coins are here to get more Bitcoin. I mean, that's what it is, and that's all I would be doing. If I was investing in another coin, like let's say I bought a shitload of Hive, right? Let's say I bought $2,000 worth of Hive, which I've contemplated, I've thought about it. I'm still thinking about it, actually. You know, and I also thought about other stuff like buying 32 ETH. It would take me some time, but you know, that's what I was considering. Now I'm pretty much over it. I'm not going to do it, but I was considering it for a while. Now, what I'm considering, and I have been considering, and I'm still considering it, is buying about 2 G's worth of Hive. And what would I do with this 2 G's, you know? I would wait to flip it for BTC. That's my goal. Like, what the fuck? So why wouldn't I just go straight to the source? I get that you can make more by playing this game, by buying alts and then flipping into BTC. I get that. I understand that. And I'm jealous of motherfuckers that do it. But there's also a level of risk that comes with that. And I'm just not willing to do that, you know? It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of risk. Sure, it's a lot of excitement too. But for me, I'd rather just go straight to the source and just be like, bam, lock in my position and don't really play the games. I'll play games with games. Splinterlands, Axie Infinity, and that'll be my gambling funds. But even then, when I get those funds, I still want to go straight to the source and put it into BTC. I still Can't help myself. The value of BTC is so strong. The magnet that magnetizes me and sucks me in. It sucks me in, dude. It just has a grasp on me, dude. Like I say in one of my videos, and I always say it, that shit is like orange crack. This shit is orange crack, man. It's fucking addicting as fuck. It's a hoarder's wet dream. You want to hoard that shit. And I just can't get enough. Can't get enough. So that's where I'm coming from. Alright, so but here's one thing about Hive though that I will say. Hive, I am considering hopping into Hive because it could potentially give me a passive income where I post shit and I get money. Now it's not entirely passive and my money hasn't been good. You know, I'll get a $5 bump from Vim, thank you Vim, every now and again. Thank you again, Vim. I'll get a $10 bump, $8 bump, whatever it is from Splinterlands. Thank you, Splinterlands. Chris Love. Every now and again, you know, 8 days ago, Vim, 5 days ago, 4 days ago, 4 and 2 days ago. But it's not steady, you know, so I'm really looking for a steady income, and now I'm measuring my income, but I'm thinking about Hive because I'm curious. If I put more, let's say I put $2 grand into Hive. Now what's Hive? If I put more into Hive, you know, maybe I can do some more. I can get more in votes. You know, I'll give my Hive power out to people. They'll give me their shit. So Hive's down actually. Wow, it was 2,000. So 23 cents. So 2,000 divided by 0.23. How many can I get? So I get 8,000 Hive. All right, which, is that a lot? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. How much would that give me? You know, that's what I'm curious. Like, let's say I got 10,000 Hive. And to be a dolphin or whatever it is. How much can I expect on each one of my posts? How much daily return? If anyone out there knows, please let me know. Because that's what I am looking for, you know? I'm looking for some sort of passive return. BTC is love, BTC is great, but I'm also willing to gamble on some sort of passive income because that's what I want. You know, I want that steady stream of flow. If ETH 2.0 was out now and I could stake 32 ETH, I would be more likely to look into it. But the fact that it's a promise and it's not out and it's up in the air, it's unknown, makes me less likely. Like, nah, you know, no thanks, no thanks. But with Hive, Hive's already out, Hive's already rolling. I've been on Hive for a while. I like Hive. One of the main things I like about Hive that I don't like about other platforms I'm looking into is that Hive gives you a direct wallet. You have an address. Once you get your rewards, you can do whatever you want with it. Whether it's 5 cents, $1,000, you know, whatever it is, 100 Hive, 2 Hive. You could do whatever you want. I can send it wherever I want. I can buy Splinterlands cards. I could use block trades. I can convert it. I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. Now, DLive, on the other hand, you can't. I sign up to DLive. I got to give them a bunch of KYC. And I can't take my shit out unless I give them all my shit. I don't have a wallet where I can exchange seamlessly and easily like I can with the Hive blockchain. Another site that I tried out was Uptrend. Went on Uptrend, tried to figure it out. It's the same thing like Hive, similar, where you get upvotes for posts. But with Uptrend, you can't withdraw until you have 500 tokens. So it's like, what the fuck? Why can't I freely? I don't want controls on my wallet. That's what Hive provides. So Hive right now is the best. So I am curious about investing a little bit more in Hive and trying to see if I can get some passive income. It's just I don't know what I can expect. So with 10,000 Hive, can I expect $1 a day? You know, if that's the case, I'm not willing to put in $2 grand or $3 grand for $1 a day. You know, that's not really that good. I really want my goal. So here's my goal. It's 150 a day. 150 a day, 4,500 a month. My monthly, or my daily record, is it my monthly record? No, I think it's my daily record. $20.50, which is pretty shitty. So here, August is over. Today's September 1st. My earnings for May, 40 bucks. June, 65. July, 30. And August, 22. So it seems like we hit our peak in June, and now we going down, down. So I do want to bump my shit up, my earnings up. But it has to be worth it, and I have to really look into it and see what other people are getting. A lot of it is a popularity contest. Yeah, you know, that kind of sucks, but is the world a popularity contest? You know, is the world pay to win, so to speak? Yeah, you know, unfortunately, it is. What the fuck I got in my hair, dude? Some fucking drywall or some shit? The fuck? Doing some ceiling work in the other room. I think I got some fucking drywall in my hair. Some dust. So there's that, man. You know, a little speech today on making money. This is the goal. This is why I'm here. One of the reasons why I'm here. Health, family, Bitcoin. Spread the word and make money, you know, make an income on the internet. Instead of working an hourly wage for somebody, how about you get on the internet, play a game, start making a podcast, or, you know, whatever you want to do, and you actually make some money. You know, how about that? That seems pretty good, right? That's what I'm trying to do. That's what we want to do. Will we do it? Probably. Probably. I would say so, but you know, the main thing is that BTC. Nothing's a sure thing in life, but this is the most, you know, it'll be 100K before we know it. And then people will probably start FOMOing in. And even that'll be low. It'll be, you know, 200K, 100K. And then, of course, we're getting to the millions. You know, the $1 trillion market caps, the multi-trillion dollar market caps. The next big thing, I should have been paying attention, you know. I'm just retarded for this, but at least I'm in now. You can't go back in time. You have to just learn from them and, you know, don't fuck your shit up. But I should have known when Bitcoin hit parity with an ounce of gold. When it was, what, $1,000, $1,300 bucks, $1,200, whenever it happened. That should have been the signal. The big signal. But I didn't fucking take heed. And the next signal, I think, is going to be when the market cap. So when Bitcoin goes up to 7 trillion to match gold, that'll be another signal for motherfuckers, you know? I mean, I don't even know what it'll be at that point. It'll probably be a milli, a coin. I don't know, half a milli. It's just so easy. What we're measuring this finite, amazing invention against is an unlimited currency. So it's not hard to imagine that the heights will never stop. It will never stop going up. It just seems so easy to understand, you know, and this is the thing with Ethereum. I just don't get it. Ethereum could be worth $1. In my mind, Ethereum could be worth $1. Why does it need to be $400 or $10,000? It doesn't. And it won't. I don't think it will. I really do not think it will. I don't think it makes it anywhere near 10 grand. Does it get back to 1,000? Probably. It probably does. Does it get to 10 grand? No way. I mean, look, people might pump it though. That's the thing. Humans might just pump it. But I think people will figure it out that Bitcoin is the only thing that offers digital scarcity. It invented digital scarcity. It solves the Byzantine generals problem. And it's the only thing that does that. So I think before Ethereum gets that high, people will figure it out and people will start to question it, you know, and be like, okay, great, you know, Ethereum is useful. It's kind of like Ripple and XRP. It's like, okay, you know, sure. What if Ripple is useful or XRP is useful? Why does it have to go up above $1? It's just another unlimited digital fiat. Just peg it to $1 and just call it a day. There's nothing that drives it up. Like Microsoft Windows. What if Microsoft Windows had a token? You know, Microsoft Windows is extremely useful. It's a operating system on computers that a lot of people use. It's useful. But why, if Microsoft came out with a token that you could use on their network, why would that be so highly valuable compared to US dollars? It's unlimited. It wouldn't be. So that's where I'm at. I just don't see the value and why an unlimited token it should be high. It just doesn't make any sense. There has to be a max supply, has to be a supply cap, 21 million or whatever it is, on top of the other properties, but like being decentralized, being censorship resistant, unconfiscatable, no one can take it, no one can stop your payments. You know, wasn't Ethereum already rolled back? The chain was already rolled back. It has a central figure like Vitalik. Who knows, or who's to say how much influence he has? You know, I don't really know. Also, proof of stake. Who the fuck wants proof of stake? You know, in my opinion, proof of stake makes Ethereum worth less because it takes the work out of making it. So it's worth, not only is it unlimited, at least now you got to work for it. You got to have the mining equipment, you got to have the electricity, the resources, and the time. So at least you got to work for it. It's unlimited, but at least you got to work for it. So that gives it some value. Once it goes to proof of stake, it's just going to be like, okay, all the rich dudes just got it, and then they continue to just get rich. It's just like digital fiat. It's just like the dollar. Everybody's rich. They just keep being rich by having money. Like, how are you going to get rich on Ethereum? Well, just have a bunch of Ethereum to start with, and then you just keep making a shitload more for nothing. You're just making more Ethereum because you got Ethereum in the first place. What the fuck? That's a fucked up system. Now, it wouldn't surprise me, though, if it takes off, though. This is what I'm saying. The human emotion, the human way is to find easy ways. We want easy paths. We want the path of least resistance. So there will be a lot of people that have a shitload of ETH that are like, yes, I love proof of stake. Make this work. It's so great. Because of course they're incentivized to use it. Of course they want it. But if you're looking at a fair system, proof of stake is way shittier than proof of work. Now with Hive, we got delegated proof of stake, where it's proof of stake, shitty, but it has witnesses, 20 witnesses, 10 witnesses, whatever the fuck, and they get say. So the people of the network get to vote the rulers in, the governance. Now, do I think that's good? No, I don't think that's good either. Do I think it can work? Sure. Just in the same terms that I think Ethereum could work, I think Hive can work because people want a way out. So if I sit here and I earn passive income off a Hive, I'll like it. I'll like that shit. I get to post, I get upvoted, I get to stream, I get upvoted, I'm making money. I'll invest money into Hive Power to stake so that way I could get a reward. But what am I going to do in the end with that Hive that I get? I'm going to buy Bitcoin. That's what everyone's going to do. Now, you might put more Hive and invest more, lock more up, power up. You might do that to gain more, but then once you're hitting a point where you're getting enough money to survive, you're going to want to put your Hive or Ethereum or whatever crypto you're using to get the passive returns into Bitcoin. That's what it is. That's what I think. And since I understand that and think that way, that's why I just go straight to the source. I'm like, dude, Bitcoin is true love. I have to get it. I have to hoard it. I mean, that's the end game. That's the end goal where everyone's going. Sure, we got all these middle points and all these things that could be useful, like Hive and Ethereum, and I will use them, and I do use them. But the bottom line and the end goal is Bitcoin. Everyone is going to buy these tokens, invest in these tokens, earn these tokens, to then turn around and buy Bitcoin. And that's it. That's the truth. That's what motherfuckers are going to do. That's what motherfuckers do. And how long will that last? You know, we don't know the future. What's going to happen? Is Hive and Ethereum and all these blockchains going to coexist with Bitcoin? Will all these tokens be forever exchangeable for Bitcoin? You know, we don't know. I don't know. I hope so, because I do like the idea of a passive income. That's what I want. You know, that's what I'm here trying to do. I'm trying to be on the internet and earn a living. You know what I'm saying? That's the dream. That's the goal. That's what we're trying to do. You know, spread awareness, talk, have fun, and earn crypto, earn money. But will there come a point where people are so stingy with their Bitcoin because they realize the immense value proposition that Bitcoin represents, where they no longer want your tokens that were created out of thin air for Bitcoin? No one accepts them anymore. Everyone realizes that the end goal and the end game is just to trade your tokens for more Bitcoin. So therefore, all the alts, all the side tokens plummet in value. No one even wants to exchange it for Bitcoin anymore. And everybody just wants to get to the bottom line, which is to hoard Bitcoin. I don't know. But that thought, that the fact that I believe that everyone just gets more alts to turn them into Bitcoin, leads me to want more Bitcoin. It's like I skip all the middle stuff of trying to flip and hold and look for value props and this and that. I just go straight to Bitcoin. That's why I love it so much. It's so amazing and great. I just go straight to Bitcoin. Now I do, like I said, I do want to have some sort of passive income. And so far, Hive's the best. I mean, Hive, to me, is the best. We got Hive, we got Ethereum. But what platform on Ethereum allows you to move your funds as easily as Hive? Please let me know. If somebody knows, please let me know, because I have not found one. Uptrend? No, it does not. DAILIES? I know that's not on Ethereum, that's on some other shit, but no, it does not. I have not found anything as good or even close to being as good as Hive. So I'm surprised Hive isn't more popular. You know, I'm spreading the word a little bit about Hive. I'm not one of these cheerleading dudes and rah-rah, getting everybody hyped up and just being, you know, this way. I try to keep it reasonable and neutral, kind of, but I do have an opinion right now. I'm giving you an honest perspective that Hive so far is the best. You're not going to find a better social platform to earn crypto that's as flexible and as free as Hive. Like I said, with Hive, you get shit in your wallet, you could just take it and send it anywhere. With Uptrend, you can't do that. You have to have 500 tokens to send it. And then they probably do want KYC. I don't know, but I joined Uptrend, and they say I can't access my wallet until I got 500 tokens. Well, fuck that. I'm out. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for freedom. DAILIES, you got to give KYC until you can withdraw from your fucking wallet. So fuck that. I'm out. Fuck DAILIES. I like DAILIES for the graphics, but if they can't let me withdraw my crypto whenever I want, then I'm out. Now there's another one, SoMe Social, that I want to look into. I heard about it, but I have a feeling it's just like Uptrend, where you got to do KYC, or you got to have a minimum amount before you can withdraw. Like, what the fuck? That's corny as shit. That's dumb as shit. You know, I don't want that. So Hive lets you free flow. Games like Splinterlands, games like Axie Infinity are the best games if you're trying to earn while gaming. And, you know, this is the journey, man. This is my shit. I'm learning all the good shit and all the bad shit. All right, it's going to be it for this Tuesday edition of the stream. Thank you all for watching. Hope everybody has a great time. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Later.